Hey everyone, as always, Dylan Miller Prospecting, and it's Paydirt review time. Now I shot a video the day before yesterday where I dried this Paydirt out. This is from an eBay seller. His name is Amazed6. It's supposed to be a 4-pound bag with no guaranteed amount of gold, and it arrived extremely wet and very stinky. Now I know I've gotten some Paydirt that smelled a little off before and different things, but this stuff just stunk. The last time I've had anything that smelled this bad was Alaskan Gold Digging Partners or something like that. And that was a huge diesel smelling stuff. This stuff really smells like mildew or something. I had someone comment the other day when I dried this Paydirt out that Montana Paydirt smells like pine. This is not pine, and this is from Montana. And it's not pine. It smells like mildewy pine that got buried and rotted for a while. It's pretty smelly. It's not as bad now that it's dried, but it is pretty bad. Let me read you this seller's description. This is concentrates out of a wash plant. It's all sized through a window screen mesh. I've had good luck with myself with this. That's a picture of the gold I found, a picture of obviously in the eBay ad. It's about 1/4 ounce per 5 gallons bucket. The gold is flour gold. It stays with the black sand. Now, something about this that caught my eye is in his title, it says 4 pounds, pickers, fines, and flour gold, but yet in his description, it says it's all flour gold. Now, when I did email him, he did give me more description about it. So let me tell you about that. It's from the Helena area. I've been told that there's a possibility of sapphires in there, but it's about 25 miles downstream from where the sapphire mine is. It's not hard to pan, but the gold is fine, so it really stays with the black sand. Just catch your rejects as you pan and pan it down and again and see if you missed any. I haven't ever found any nuggets, but the abundance of flour gold makes it worth it. Now, again, that's not pickers, that's not nuggets, but those are in his title. And I'm not a big fan of that, but I mean, I'm not going to hold it against him, just not a big fan of it. Now, I am going to weigh this up, but sadly, it's really hard to weigh what you got wet when it's dry. Luckily for me, I have another bag of it. In fact, I bought 4 bags of it. This was so highly recommended, and his ad, it wasn't a very expensive Paydirt. It was a lot of Paydirt, and the person who suggested this told me they got really good gold out of it. His description, I'll tell you something about his description. It says, I'll repeat what it says. It is about 1/4 ounce per 5-gallon bucket, and the way that breaks down is there's about 40 pounds in a 5-gallon bucket. There's about 8 grams in a 1/4 ounce. That equals to 0.2 grams per 1 pound of material, or 0.8 grams per 4-pound bags. That would mean each one of these bags should have, based on his description, about a 95% ROI. At 95% ROI, I'm buying them all up. And I don't know if you can see this the whole time, but this is 10 pounds of material. So I should have over 100% ROI with every one of these bags. And I don't plan on panning these out. One of the reasons I bought these is because I figured at 4 pounds, I was going to run them through my gold cube or my sluice or something else. And I'll be shooting that video next week, I guess, or sometime soon. I don't know when I'll be doing it, but I do have these to run through something just to test some equipment. Guessing whatever I get out of this will decide how soon I do this, because if this is 100% ROI, then I'll probably do these a lot sooner than I planned. But let's get down to classifying this material. And move these, and these are all very wet, but I'm not going to dry them. They're going to go through a sluice or something like that, so they don't need to be dried. I am going to put them in my shed though, because you can smell them through the bags. Now I do still have the bag from the dried one, so I will be rinsing this out just to see if I get any gold. But let me let you listen to some music while I classify this down. And this bag, I just weighed it up. I did weigh up the dry one, and it was 7 pounds, 10 ounces. So all these bags, every one of the bags weighed about 7 to 10 pounds. They're way over the 4 pounds he states they are. All right, now let's listen to some music. as you can see, pretty equal in amounts. I mean, obviously there's a little bit more in the smaller mesh, but pretty equal. I was surprised. When it first started, I didn't think there was going to be that much in the -40, but there is. And I don't know if you can see, but it looks very loaded in black sands, and yes, indeed, it is. Oh. I made a decent sized mess on my table. Not too bad, not as bad as I did the last big one I did, but a lot of black sands. A lot. Now let's check this. Yeah, good amount in this as well. I mean, this is just, there's definitely some, you're going to check the larger stuff. Now I know there's some metallic stuff in the, there's a good bit. No, this is very loaded with heavies in this because of that. I saw it when I was drying it yesterday. A nut and washer, a very rusty nut and washer. But so I guess part of his wash plant broke off, but that's all right. Well, I'm gonna go clean my table up, put it back in here, and then pan this all out and hopefully find some gold. I'm not expecting anything in these two. I'm honest. I mean, if he says it's all fines, I'm guessing it's gonna be in these two. But we're gonna find out. There's a lot of material to go through. It's gonna take me a long time, but let's get to it. Well, finished panning it all out, and let me just say that was absolutely brutal. Oh man, 4 pounds. Oh. I will say though, it didn't have any organics in it. It did mud up the water a little bit, but not too bad. It was a little silty, but the silt managed to settle rather quickly, so it's still able to pan. It just, my water is a little cloudy, and it'll probably stay a little cloudy for a while, but it didn't really affect the panning too much. But there was so much magnetic material in here. Oh my God, it was just brutal. Now, but we all want to know how much gold was in this. Plus 10, nothing. Minus 10 plus 20, nothing. Minus 20 plus 40, nothing. Now actually, to be honest with you, there was gold in every one of those classifications. But why am I showing you that? Well, because it's all in the -40. Right there, a giant pile of -40. I found -40 in every single classification. There's just so much of it that it was sticking to everything. You know, when I did the plus 10, I found a little bit, and I just kept adding it, and I didn't want to keep it all in different little things, so I just cleaned it all at once. And in fact, what I did was when I worked this material down, I just kept concentrating it down and down and down until I got it to about a cup of material. And I will flash up a picture, and this is about 1 tablespoon of material. I'll flash a picture right now. I mean, it was amazing. It was just so much fine gold. It took forever though. I've 2 days of non-stop panning to get all the gold out, and I guarantee you 100% I lost gold. And I very rarely say that. I pride myself on being able to find 99.9% of the gold. 4 pounds. Brutal. I guarantee you I lost some gold. I've lost some gold, so I will put a disclaimer when I do the R.O.I. and stuff like that in this video, because I think I lost some gold. But let's find out what I did get, since I only need one of these. All these I don't really need. Let's zoom you in. Here, I'll just move it to the side too. Alright, showtime. Let's see what we got. And I can tell you, I know I've had some bags of nothing but fine gold before, and this is very, very good amount. Unbelievable. 0.961. And I guarantee you there's probably a gram in that bag. There was probably a gram, and I probably missed that amount. So I'll be right back with the ROI and the review. All right, finished calculating my ROI, writing up my review, and let's get to it. This is Amazed6. It's an eBay seller. Bag purchased was a 4-pound bag. Had no guarantees amount of gold. Didn't even guarantee that you were going to find gold. It does say there is gold in there, but there wasn't a guarantee. Its cost was $25. Shipping cost was $7.20. So I paid $32.20 to get that. Gold recovered right there, 0.962 grams. Gold spot as the day I received it is $39.33, which means this gold is worth $37.84. So that's right, I made money. $5.64. Made money. $5. I made a $5 bill here. So the ROI for this bag and all that nice shiny gold is 116.43%, or on my scale, a 10. I just can't go higher than 10. My system won't let me. So 10 is the highest it will go. Fun factor, definitely a 10. I mean, it was aggravating, annoying, a giant pain. It crossed my eyes, but it was fun. It was really, really fun. If you know going into it, you're getting flour gold. So it was maddeningly fun. Paydirt description, I'm giving him a 6. I'm not a huge fan of the fact that, you know, it says the pickers and stuff in the thing. If he threw some in every once in a while, maybe, I don't know. You know, I still have 3 other bags to go through. So maybe they're not all fine gold. In his description, though, he does just say it's fine gold and flour gold. So I don't know why he doesn't just put that in the description. You know, I'd hate to buy that thinking I was going to be getting pickers and fines and stuff like that, only to get flour gold. But for quantity and packaging, he's getting an 8.5. 10 for the Paydirt. Even though it was wet, it weighed so much more than the 4 pounds he guarantees. I mean, this bag was 7 pounds. One of the bags I weighed up on the other ones is actually 10 pounds. So it's even wet, it's a massively amount over. The packaging, he did double bag it, so that's good. So 8.5 for that. For customer service and shipping, he shipped it out really quickly. I mean, there was a lot of stuff he had to ship out, and he shipped it out. It didn't arrive busted, which is surprising considering I had 40 pounds of Paydirt. The customer service is really good. I emailed him. He emailed me back. He actually emailed me twice. He emailed me a second time out of the blue just to tell me some more stuff about his Paydirt, which is good. So let me just get to the total score. Total score right here, 8.9. Really good score. Awesome score. I mean, the only thing holding this stuff back is just really is the Paydirt description. And he could add a couple words in there. I mean, he doesn't even say it's from, you know, where it's from. If he did that and got it up to 10, this stuff would be amazing. But I mean, it's amazing as it is just because it's an over 100% ROI. I'm going to really be interested to see what I get out of those other 3 bags. Unfortunately, I have some stuff planned for next week, so I won't be able to do those until the following week. But I'm going to be itching and thinking about it in my head the entire week next week. So, but back to his... So, like I said, I have to do 2 things. First, I have to put a disclaimer in this review. One, I know I didn't get all the gold. I said it earlier. I know I missed some of the gold. It's just so fun, and there's just so much. I mean, 4 pounds. If this was an 8-ounce bag or a 1 pound bag, I'm positive I could get 99.9% of it. I could have kept working it and kept working it until I knew I had gotten it all. But with 4 pounds, it's just, I mean, if I had a month to work it, yeah, I could do it. But when I've only got a couple of days to shoot these reviews, I know I lost some. The only good thing is his score can't go higher than a 10 on ROI. So it really doesn't affect his score at all. He's already hit the 10, the magic number. Very few sellers have ever hit the 10. He's one of them. And it's the second one I've found on eBay, which is really amazing. Really, really amazing. Now, the second thing I need to say is I need to seriously apologize. When this seller, I saw his Paydirt up there, one of my subscribers here recommended this seller to me, and I decided to buy a bag. I told my good buddy to order me a bag for it, and he ordered all 4 for me. I told him how good he said. The guy, I was like, it sounds good. You know, when you add up the thing in your head, like I said, he guarantees a 1/4 ounce per 5-gallon bucket. And when I did all the math, I was like, well, this is, you know, like I even told you, a 90% R.O.I. So I'm like, I get it. So I told him to buy me a bag, and he bought all of them. He bought his whole stock. Well, when I emailed him, I had to email the seller because I noticed he didn't relist any anymore. And he said that, you know, where he goes is kind of frozen. So he can't get more paydirt. He did list some more, though. And that sold out really quickly, too. So I don't know how active he's going to be getting more paydirt. Maybe he'll get enough of you begging him to go and dig some more that he'll go and dig some more up and list some more up on eBay. Hopefully he does, because this is really great paydirt. I'd hate to everyone have to wait all the way to the summer to buy a bag, but if you do, make sure you bookmark this seller. This is some good paydirt. Oh, it's good paydirt. And that's very rare that I get to say that about an eBay seller, because of all their fees and so many bad sellers on there. All right, let me flash up the score up here. Then I'm going to be back with my 24-karat gold-plated dime giveaway. So look at the score here. All right, before I do my giveaway, I still need to do some more shout-outs for some of my Patreon members. I have Gary Fairbrother, JP, Walter Rose, Justin Booz, Rodney Dupree, Matthew Gallagher, and Matthew Persh. Thank you all very much for joining my Patreon page. I really appreciate it. Thanks, thumbs up and all that. And now for the 24-karat gold-plated dime giveaway, it's going to Simon Loughton. So your name will flash up here in a second, and you just won. Congratulations. And now I need to go rest my shoulders. Oh, my neck. I'm just dying here. All right, it was worth it, though. It was way worth it. I mean, just look at that massive pile of flour gold. Oh, all for $32. All right, everyone. As always, thanks for watching, and happy panning.